Well, after weeks of controversy, the news broke earlier today that the cable news host who publicly attacked Sarah Palin with words too ugly to repeat is now gone. He's resigned. But we are still hearing from MSNBC critics who remain unhappy. Joining me now to discuss it, Fox News contributor David Webb, who's president. Well, no, he hosts. There's all the intros all messed up, but he started Tea Party 365. And then there's Bernard Whitman, who's co-host of, I don't know, it's all messed up, Bernard. And Jedediah Bila, who's a Fox News contributor. My apologies. So Martin Bashir is gone. And this is after a long, long time. It's not like he made these vile comments about Sarah Palin, which everybody agrees were vile. I mean, beyond the pale vile. And now finally today we get news he's resigned. Your thoughts on it?
Well, they couldn't have him be representative of the network. I think that they saw a lot of the backlash, a lot of the coverage that the other networks were doing. I did several segments where I didn't understand how they could get rid of Alec Baldwin and somehow not get rid of Martin Bashir. There was not a lot of consistency from the network. So I think this was their effort to say, look, we're being consistent. This type of behavior is not going to be tolerated here. I think to an extent. And I think if they hadn't done that, I think there would have been a lot more questions and this wouldn't have gone away for them. This is a way for them to get out of the news on the issue.
It's just sort of starting to quiet down, Bernard.
Well, I mean, look, from my perspective, I'm no fan of Sarah Palin and disagree with just about everything that comes out of her mouth. However, what he said was shameful and disgusting. He had to go. MSNBC did the right thing. Took a little too long. But at the end of the day, he lost his show. He lost his job as a result. I think that's a pretty clear signal that the network does not abide by those types of outbursts, nor the outbursts that Alec Baldwin had.
Is that a signal? Because, I mean, without getting into the specifics, there have been a lot of really inflammatory things said by other hosts over there. Go ahead, David.
Look, Bashir has a long track record of saying this. This is nothing new. This is what he does. He's a bomb thrower. He went way beyond the pale. But MSNBC is not exempt from this. Their guests do this. There are many guests. I, at one time, went on that network. It's amazing what they say to you when you're on set. The problem is, no matter how much they clean it up, it's the viewers. They're in over 90 million households. Their ratings are in the toilet. Alec Baldwin had 101,000 viewers, I think. They are simply seeing the fruits of their bad labor.
Which is not considered good for the viewers at home.
It's bad business. It's bad business, and I believe in free speech, and everyone should have a right. But if you do bad TV and you do offensive TV, Americans won't watch.